Imagine being locked in a room so quiet that you can hear your own heartbeat. No voices, no footsteps, no human contact. Days pass, then weeks, then months. And slowly, your mind begins to turn against you. In the early 19th century, prison reformers believed they had discovered the most humane punishment ever created. They called it solitary confinement. What they didn't realize was that silence would become the most brutal punishment of all. Solitary confinement didn't begin as cruelty, it began as an experiment. In the late 1700s and early 1800s, religious reformers, particularly Quakers in the United States, believed crime was caused by moral failure. Their solution was simple. If criminals were isolated from corrupt influences, given silence, and forced to reflect on their sins, they would repent. This idea gave birth to the Pennsylvania system, first implemented at Eastern State Penitentiary in 1829. Each prisoner was placed in a single cell. They ate alone, worked alone, slept alone. They were forbidden from speaking to other inmates. Even guards were discouraged from talking. Silence wasn't just encouraged, it was enforced. The cells were small, stone rooms, a narrow bed, a toilet, a tiny exercise yard, used alone. Prisoners wore hoods whenever they left their cells so they couldn't recognize anyone else. No mirrors, no books at first, no letters from family. Even footsteps were padded so prisoners wouldn't hear others nearby. The goal was total isolation. At first, some prisoners welcomed the quiet, but it never lasted. Within weeks, many began talking to themselves. Within months, prisoners reported hearing voices. Some believed guards were whispering through the walls. Others became convinced they were already dead. Doctors of the time recorded inmates who cried uncontrollably, refused to eat, stared at walls for hours, forgot how to speak. One prisoner reportedly said, "I would rather be whipped every day than live another year in silence."